As police moved in to clear Madrid's Colón Square, protesters reacted. A tense end to what had been a peaceful anti-austerity protest, the biggest in Spain since the economic crisis began.
We want to change this society. We want to change this government. It's completely unfair. There are more than 6 million people unemployed, 2 million of families with no incomes in this country.
Demonstrators came from across the country, representing almost every sector of Spanish society. Many had walked for days to get here, some covering hundreds of kilometres.
The route's been very tough because there were very long stretches. We were led by old people. Some were 76 years old.
2 years ago, Spain was teetering on the brink of default, saved by a $130 billion bailout to keep the banks afloat. In a bid to reduce spiralling public debt and meet lenders' demands, the government implemented widespread reforms, making cuts to the health and education sectors, cutting pensions and increasing taxes. Protesters say that's pulling Spain backwards. This is the first major demonstration since a new law designed to curb protests came into effect at the end of last year. It means those protesting in unauthorised spaces like outside Parliament can face hefty fines. The government says the law is for people's safety, but protesters here say it's a draconian bill that threatens free speech. According to the figures, Spain is officially out of recession and will see shallow but steady economic growth in 2015. Numbers that don't mean much to the people here, who say that until money trickles down, they'll keep up their demands, with further protests in the capital until Monday. In police efforts to disperse protesters, dozens of people were injured, many of them police officers, and 17 people were arrested. OCSE inspectors say they'll be following police during the night to make sure there are no violations of the law as protesters carry out their right to free speech. Vinnell, Jazeera, Madrid.